Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, thank you for joining me. I hope that you will stick around. Today we are going to be talking about beauty's biggest event, Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. It runs September 2nd through the 22nd. They have in-store and some online-only deals. So I'm going to take you through the calendar and tell you which products I have tried and which products that I recommend. So starting off tomorrow, my first thing that I have tried is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. I have a little mini here, and I've never owned a full size of this, but I have had several of these deluxe minis. This claims to make your skin look more radiant and hydrated. And it's supposed to make you look like you had a full night's rest. So I don't know about that last claim, especially since becoming a mom. I will go for anything that makes me look like I've had a full night's sleep. But this does feel really nice on my skin. It definitely is hydrating, and it does give it a little bit of radiance. I really like this. I have combination skin, so I have a kind of an oily T-zone and then dry cheeks. So when I do use this, I like to use this on my cheeks, and then I'll use like a pore filling or silicone based in my T-zone to help blur out my fine lines, and to kind of help keep me matte in those areas. So this is a full size, is on sale for $17 tomorrow. So if this is something you've been interested in, I say go for it. I think this is a great primer for dry skin. It also helps, it has like a lotion type texture, and I feel like it does help your foundation adhere to your face better too. So the next recommendation that I have is on September 6th, and it is the Tardes Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. So I have a mini of the shade Exposed, and I really like this formula. It's really light and comfortable. It is very quick drying. Here is a swatch of Birthday Suit. I feel like these had a light minty fragrance, but I'm not really picking anything up right now. So these might be unscented. At any rate, these are full sizes, are on sale for $10 each. It's a great liquid lipstick. Sorry, I'm grabbing a makeup wipe. If you have been wanting to add some to your collection, they also have a really good shade range. September 8th is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer Pencil, and they are on sale for $11.50 each, regularly $23. I am pretty excited to see the brow definer instead of Brow Wiz, because they have included that year after year after year. And I know that it's a cult favorite pencil, everybody loves it, but this one has like a triangle shape, and I am definitely more into the triangle or the more oval shaped eyebrow pencils. I have a lot of work to do when I fill in my brows, and so with those little micro tip pencils, I have to work for a really long time to achieve the look that I want. So I haven't actually tried that, but that is something that I have my eye on for myself. And I am glad that they switched it up. The next recommendation I have is on September 11th, and it is the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liners. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, or if you watched my last Ulta 21 Days of Beauty video, these were also on sale then, and you have heard me sing the praises of these lip liners. I love these. I don't know why they don't get more hype. They have a great shade range. They're incredibly smooth and creamy. They have a little lip brush on the other end to help you like blend or soften any lines. And I use these all the time and I love them. They're like a thick, chubby pencil. It's just, it's all good. I have no complaints about these lip liners. So here are the swatches from top to bottom. We have Scandalous, Stealth, and then White Russian. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but these are on sale for $9 each. They're normally $18. So if you haven't tried these yet, I highly recommend them. They're so good, and they seriously deserve way more hype than they get. Next, the next thing I wanted to mention is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. That is on sale September 12th, regularly $28, on sale for $14. So Too Faced Lip Injection Plumpers do not mess around. They burn pretty intensely on me, but they also really work. I do notice a definite plumping in my lips that does seem to last quite a while, like maybe 4 hours. I have not tried the Lip Injection Extreme. I've tried their Lip Injection Glossy. I tried the original formula, and then I also have, they're discontinued now, but they are like a color balm, I believe is what they're called, Lip Injection Color Balm, and it's like a tinted lip balm. So if you can get through that first little bit where it burns quite a bit, it does the trick, and I think it's definitely worth a shot. The next day, September 13th, Clarisonic Cleansing Brush Heads are on sale for $13.50 to $16. All of these deals are half off, I believe. So if you own a Clarisonic, I do, I love mine, I swear by it. I have to use it every night. It's a good time to stock up on some brush heads because they can be pretty pricey. Then on September 14th, the next day, the It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil is on sale for $12. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. It has one shade, it's called Universal Taupe, I believe, and this pencil has a oval shape, which I love because I can turn it on the flat side when I am drawing my outline for my brows, and then I can turn it the skinny way when I want to draw in hairs. And depending on how much pressure you use, the color can be lighter or darker. And for me, I always get a taupe brow product, so the shade is a perfect match. And then of course it has the spoolie on the end that we all love. So I highly recommend this. This is definitely my favorite eyebrow pencil. Next is September 17th, First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. I don't have a bottle here with me to talk about. I have a little travel size one, but it's in my suitcase and I didn't want to dig it out. But their face cleanser is on sale for $10. This is my favorite face wash that I've ever tried. It is so gentle on my skin, yet so effective at removing any last bits of makeup and gunk that my first cleanse left behind. And it has a really nice frothy texture. Highly, highly, highly recommend that. I am gonna buy, okay, you can buy 2 per customer, so I will be buying 2 of these cleansers so I can stock up. The last thing on this calendar, we're gonna go to the online calendar next, is September 22nd. This is the old packaging, but this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It is on sale for $16. This is my very favorite besides the Scandinavia Bridal, but this is formulated by Scandinavia, so I think that's why I love it so much. Favorite makeup setting spray. $16 is a steal for this bottle. It's normally $32. It's 4 ounces. It is oil-free, paraben-free, and it has temperature control technology, which if you haven't heard about it before, you should check out Scandinavia's website. It is really cool what it does to your makeup on the surface of your skin to just lock it in place and prevent it from melting. Definitely this has been my go-to all summer long. It helps make my makeup totally sweat-proof, locks it in place, and the mist is really fine. I love this stuff. So next, let's move on to the online deals. On September 8th, Ofra's highlighters are going to be on sale for half off. They are only offering a few selected shades, which I was really disappointed. I wanted to get their new Star Island highlighter. And the one that I have that I wanted to talk about is Glazed Donut. And I'm not sure if you will be getting the old packaging or the new packaging. On the website, it's showing the new packaging. But if you have not tried Ofra's highlighters before, they are blinding. They're so amazing. That's why I want to try more shades. So Glazed Donut is the lightest one that they have, and it is beautiful. I really love to use this when I am like ultra fair, like in the winter, because it brightens my skin and it just looks glowing and radiant. And depending on how much blending I do, it is really quite blinding. So there's a swatch for you, and it's a great time to try these highlighters if there's a shade that you want that they are including. I say go for it. September 14th is Dose of Colors matte liquid lipsticks. They offered these either last sale or the one before that, and I remember they sold out of these really fast. These online sales go live, depending on where you live, between 11 and midnight the day before. So I remember staying up. I think I was up taking care of my daughter, and I saw that the sale was live, and so I hurried and logged on and bought what I wanted before the shade sold out. I have the shades Rosebud, Sand, and Bear With Me. This is a really great formula. It has this doe foot with kind of like a scoop applicator. The formula is really light and comfortable. It has a pleasant fragrance. These are super pigmented. These kind of have like that more moussey, whipped kind of texture to them. Here are some quick swatches. And this is, I know liquid lipsticks, like people either love them or they hate them, but this is a really great formula. If you like liquid lipsticks and you've been wanting to try these, definitely go for it. They will be $9, online only. And I definitely wouldn't wait. I would log on and pick out your colors as soon as you're able to, because you don't want to risk them selling out. All right, the next thing that I will talk about are these Buxom Vava Plump liquid lipsticks. These don't dry to a matte finish. I love Buxom lipsticks. These have the same minty scent and tingle as the Buxom lip glosses, but the minty tingle is not as intense, and these are so pigmented. I love them. They're like I would describe these as like a cream lipstick. I'm just quickly swatching the shades that I have. These have the same kind of scooped doe foot applicator as those Dose of Colors lipsticks. There's a really great shade range on these as well. They have beautiful nudes, pinks, reds, some bold shades. So from top to bottom, we have Get Lucky, Beg for Mauve, Amuse Me, and Rush Into You. These are so pretty, really comfortable, nice to use. I really like the packaging. You can see the shade through the writing there, and then it also has it on the side. And then there's like a little lip embossing on the lid here. So I don't know why more people don't talk about those either. They're really good. Everybody loves Buxom glosses, but I feel like their other lip products kind of get looked over. On September 20th, online only, there is an IT Cosmetics foundation buffing brush that will be on sale for $12. I love IT Cosmetics brushes. I just don't love their price tags, so whenever there's a sale like this, I usually will pick one up. I think I'm gonna pass on this one because I already have 2 foundation blending brushes from them that I love, but I would recommend that. It's the brush number 110. And then as far as the hot buys, I am not super impressed this time around. They are offering the Smashbox Step-by-Step Contour Kit and Spotlight palettes for $21 each, down from $35. I have the Pearl Spotlight highlighting palette, and it is really pretty. I don't reach for it a whole lot or very often. I don't know why. The third shade in here is kind of glittery, and so I don't use that. I use that one on my eyes. I don't like glittery highlighters on my cheeks. But here are swatches. Okay, I need to use this palette more. These highlighters are gorgeous. So they have, there's one in Pearl, and then there is one that is a more gold toned palette for darker skin tones. So here are swatches. $21 is definitely a great price for 3 highlighters, and the packaging does include a good size mirror. So if you've been thinking about this, now's a great time to pick it up. And then the other thing that caught my eye is Dose of Colors lip gloss is on sale for $10 each. And I have not tried that formula yet, so I might pick up one of those. I'm not sure. I did want to mention, I'm sure you guys have seen, but the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trios, these are on sale for $18. They're normally $30, but they have been spotted at Marshalls and TJ Maxx for $9.99, I think. So I mean, unless you really just want to buy it at Ulta to earn the points, or you can't find them at your Marshalls or TJ's, I would pass on this one and look for them at those discount stores. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you guys are excited about this sale. It's a fun time of year. I will say that I hope that next in the spring, when they do this again, that they offer a better variety of products. I've seen a lot of repeats, which, I mean, pros and cons. If you weren't able to pick something up the first time it was on sale, it's always nice when things go on sale again. But this might be the least amount of money that I'm going to spend at the 21 Days of Beauty ever. Just because I already have the things that catch my eye. So anyways, I hope that made sense. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will talk to you later, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.